Hi everyone, it's Will here, and with Maceo we're going to make a video about how we're going to grill dinner tonight using the apple wood from the tree that fell down this year. So we've got some small sticks here and some paper and some pieces of bark, and we're going to start the fire. I'm using paper bags from the grocery store because they weren't allowing us to bring in reusable bags. Get the fire. I'm actually using the wrapping from my chimney for the fan here.
And so my dad here has a supply of all his wood. We keep it right here. This is all the stuff, and this is the tree where it all fell down over here. And back to my dad. So Dad, how's the fire going?
It's going good. We're getting it going. It's just a little bit slow to start, and I'm just really trying to get the bigger wood to catch fire again now. And it's important to burn the wood before we start cooking on it, because it's going to be very smoky and have some weird aftertaste right now if we burn any of the bark directly under the food. And so you just want to get, like charcoal, you want to burn the wood a bit before you start cooking on it.
Thanks. So now we've got the fire really going. It's pretty big. So we'll just wait a bit for the wood to cook. The wood's pretty burnt. So Dad, tell us what's your favorite part about doing barbecue?
My favorite part about doing barbecue would be the food at the end, although I just had mentioned waiting around and hanging out and just having a moment to relax is also another one of my favorites. But yeah, I love cooking food in the backyard. It's really great to be outside, and we're really lucky to have this amazing place to call home.
Thanks. Fire has started to die down a little, so that's, yeah. The wood's burning, everything's good. And Dad, tell us about this here chimney that you have, your new one.
Well, yeah, this is a new one. It was a birthday present from our neighbor Marcia, and you just, usually for charcoal, that's what I'll start with. So we add paper at the bottom, you light the paper, and you have the charcoal on top, and it keeps all the charcoal up above the flame so it catches on fire at best. And we use this mesquite barbecue charcoal. This mesquite charcoal is really the best. I think this is it. So, Yep.
There's a recommendation. And thank you. We'll see how the meat turns out.
All right, so here we have some beef short rib. I've got some garlic salt and some pepper, and that's it. And then over here we have some jalapeno, I believe it's a pork jalapeno sausage, and we're just putting those on first. I'm gonna move them off the side. Let those go for a while. And I've got my steak right there.
So tell us what our meal is going to be tonight, Dad.
Well, we're gonna go with a kind of a Korean barbecue inspired dinner. So we're not gonna go full kimchi, unfortunately, although I would love that more than anything. I went to Seoul, South Korea 2 or 3 years ago. Had some of the best food in my life. Absolutely incredible. So tonight we've got the meat here, and we're gonna definitely do some lettuce and some vegetables and eat it all together.
So yeah, like a taco.
Like a taco.
You're gonna add some cucumbers and carrots, right?
Yep. We actually want you to show us some of the cucumbers in the garden.
Oh yeah, here are some cucumbers. There's one, pretty spiky. Here's not really ready one. And there's one in there that I like to call the mega cucumber because it's the biggest one we've got this year. So how's the meat looking on the other side? Can you show us?
Well, I just flipped it, so this is the side that was just on the flame. It's going good. I like to cook it until the fat bubbles out of the marrow of the bone. That's when I think they're ready. It's kind of gratifying.
Looks like the sausages are coming along good. And tell us, what type of ribs are these?
These are the short ribs. Beef short ribs.
From which animal?
The cow.
The cow. Dun dun dun.
Okay, so here we have the final product. I took some kale from the garden and put a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and some crushed chili pepper flakes. We've got the steak and our sausage.
So let's take it inside. Come on. My dad here is about to demonstrate, once this gets to the table, he's about to demonstrate how to form the Korean style barbecue taco. Here we have our carrots and cucumber. And here we have it at the table. And Dad's bringing the stuff over. Chopping the kale. Fresh barbecue kale. And all right. Okay, that's settled now. So here my dad is going to demonstrate how to make the Korean barbecue taco. So here we go. And my dad put some spicy gochujang sauce on it, which you don't have to do. You don't have to put the kale on or any toppings you don't want. You can choose. So that's it for our video. Bye.